it's ready.
That's the theme, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I have zero context
Are we
for any
good?
of that.
Yeah, you see the green moving when we talk? Okay, we're good.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome to On the Spot.
Oh, is that a live studio audience?
Whoa!
Nice.
What a
Lots
crazy
of
audience we
energy in
have
the
tonight.
audience today. That's great. I'm Kirsten. I'm your host for this round. And we're going to start with some team names. Who wants to go first?
We are Team MikeCast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. It's a good name.
We are the Flowchart Kings.
The Flowchart
That's
King.
Nice. Any
good.
explanation?
Well, the explanation is so the Mightcast plays visual novels on their streams a lot. Me and Adam started a show where we were doing visual novels. We call it the VNBC.
Oh, I thought you were streaming pie charts.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
no, but we
That's
basically
intense.
work because what we started doing was using flowcharts
actually
to
work?
track the routes that we've gone down.
What?
I remember
real?
that.
And we
That's
spend more
incredible.
time in the flowchart than in the game, so we're the flowchart.
Nice.
Kings.
I like
That's
it.
pretty impressive,
That's
actually.
That's a really nice name. Yeah.
Well, then, are we ready to get started?
We
got
are
our
ready
names?
to get started.
Okay,
You
let's
don't have a
go to
name.
the next slide. So the first game is Cunning Linguistics, and the way this game works is I looked through Urban Dictionary and found
Oh,
some
no.
words,
Oh no.
and you guys have to tell me what you think the definition of the word is.
Oh.
And if you get the correct definition, you get the point, or if nobody gets it right, I give points to whoever's definition I like best. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, we're a bunch of boomers.
No, don't tell them.
Oh,
that.
so okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. We're gonna get this.
Then we can go ahead and see the first word.
It's fine. Our generation invented urban dictionary.
Tartle.
A
Your
tartle?
first word is tartle.
Yeah, who's team one and who's
Team
two?
one, I think team one is you guys, the Flowchart
Okay.
Kings.
Do you have one off the top of your head, or do you want me to start talking?
I mean, if what I'm thinking of is like right, it's not.
Right?
Or not?
You can go first.
All right, I'll go first. So, turtle. I see the word turtle in there. I also see art. I think that a turtle is when somebody gets a turtle from a forest, or maybe the turtle falls into their swimming pool repeatedly and they keep taking it back out. And then you paint on the turtle's back with some sort of paint that doesn't come off in the rain somehow. And then you release the turtle back into the world several months later after loving and caring for it for maybe a summer or so.
I think you're,
And then,
you're taking some inspiration from your life here.
I am maybe taking some inspiration from a turtle that I had for
Whoa.
about a summer or so. That,
Real life.
yeah. So,
Wait, so what
so
is tartle
the turtle
then?
is the turtle that you have painted
Okay,
art on,
that's-
and you release it back out into the world. It's an art
No.
piece now. It walks up to people. They see the art.
Okay, like a little interactive.
Yeah. So it's like,
moving
oh,
art
that's not a
piece?
turtle. That's a
That's
turtle.
a turtle.
what are you
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, that's a nice start. Do you have anything to add, Adam?
Add.
Or your own
change,
definition.
whichever either way.
Let me just ask you a question. Is a turtle like? Is that ever a term for like chocolate? Isn't there something like that?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not
Yeah.
Yeah,
different.
like chocolate. Like turtle's a type
a
of chocolate
thing.
thing.
Okay, it's
yeah.
like kind of the same idea, but like,
But with chocolate.
but this is like, it's not. No, yeah, this is chocolate. And I was thinking like this
Okay,
tart
get
on
it around.
that. I was looking
I
at
like
tart.
that idea. I'm gonna integrate it into mine.
And
I do have a
I don't know
question for the host.
what tart means, but
So like a tart
yeah.
turtle. Or
What does tart mean?
Tart means sour-ish, right?
Yeah, so like some sour chocolate.
Okay, so we got a turtle that's painted, and we got sour chocolate. Those are our
Yeah.
first two
It works.
options.
Just
I have a question about the rules.
Okay, yes.
What, what content are we allowed to talk about here?
Well, Mike,
This is
you're
good.
on a Nerd on the Street production, which is typically family friendly.
Yes, but, yeah, okay. I have a question. Are
we
these
also-
words family friendly?
These words are family friendly.
Okay.
The
Thank God.
correct definitions
Thank good,
are
I
all
guess.
family
So-
friendly, yeah.
Okay,
No.
we should probably go with yours then.
You guys would have just been down a completely different path
Yeah.
than us on
Yeah.
everything. The
I
whole
was
game.
like, okay.
Okay. Well, you want to talk about mine? Okay.
Yours was good then. Mine,
well-
just forget about mine. Now that I know that rule.
Well, my initial impression is that obviously, yeah, there's a turtle in there, and there's the word art in there, but you know, it's like an artistic turtle. Turtles live a long time, right? And I guess maybe eventually.
You know
one
how they
day-
have like the shells? You
They're-
can paint them.
Oh, that's
And
like,
oh,
Just
okay. I
saying
didn't. I
that
wasn't
to
paying
me.
attention just because we were like discussing.
keep it together.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying that one day you live long enough, and then you realize that you could do art, and maybe some turtles.
Live long enough
Bear with
to
me
do
here.
art.
Some turtles will just inevitably draw some art. You know?
What?
I don't know.
Is the turtle making the art? Or
Yeah. Well,
With its like little beak thing.
so,
What do
like,
turtles have?
Let's say you like spill some
Not
paint.
beaks.
On,
Not beaks. Well, it's something.
No. You spill some paint on the floor, and you're like, oh damn it. And
So
then,
you
like,
throw your turtle there
no, the
and
turtle,
make modern art,
The
dude.
turtle is just there. It's
Actually,
just chilling around.
I
and
like that
suddenly-
idea. You get some paint, you throw it on the canvas, and then you throw your pet turtle on there,
No. Don't,
and then
no.
you make it walk around.
Like one of those marble canvas things,
yeah,
except with a turtle
Oh, with
right?
the
instead.
turtle.
And then that's art.
That might
'Cause
be.
that's the-
That's a
it's
turtle.
a
Guys,
turtle.
I made a
That's
turtle.
the turtle.
And then like the turtle takes credit because obviously.
I mean,
it's the
yeah,
artist.
obviously.
I think that's.
We're gonna go with that
Okay,
one.
that's
Final
your
answer.
final answer.
Yeah.
Can we get to the next slide and see what the real
Oh,
definition
no.
is?
It's the.
It's actually a
Oh.
verb. It
Oh,
means
yeah.
to
No
temporarily
way. Not
forget
in class.
someone's name.
What?
Yeah.
What's the etymology?
It's actually
Oh,
it's
we're
a
supposed to
commonly
guess.
used Scottish term,
Oh, it's
Oh.
Scottish.
apparently. But
It's
yeah.
a verb.
So no one really got it right.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it didn't have to actually do with turtles like all of you thought. But I liked Team Micah's answer on
yes.
that one, so you're gonna get that point.
Yes.
Somebody has to keep track of points.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Helen
So,
sounds
like,
like she's gonna
when I
keep track.
call
of
Okay,
on
she's
points.
gonna
your
keep
name,
track of
it's
points.
all-
Do,
Perfect.
do we know
Maybe
how many
yeah,
points each
yeah.
thing is worth?
For this game,
Yeah.
well, let's. How about the booth gives Team
this is-
Micah's 10 points,
Yes.
and then we'll go on to our.
Great start.
Oh, the names of the teams.
We got Micecast and Flowchart.
Oh, it's raining
Kings.
again.
It is raining again.
Okay, cool. Are we good to go on the next word?
Yeah, we're ready.
Next word. Misomaniac or Misomaniac. Starting with my cast.
All right, so this is a maestro, let's say, right? who's gone insane and just to create just violent music for the masses.
So you just changed the word to Maestromaniac.
Is that a real word? Maestromania?
Well, stop what you're saying forever. Because it's not right. Okay, second of all.
What?
that's
You
not
got a
even
better
the s-
answer?
Well, no. Okay, well,
Okay,
I have
yeah.
an answer. I have an answer.
All right,
It's
let's
not
hear
better.
yours.
So, it's, I'm just going to split it up. So there's Maniac, there's Miso. You know, like Miso soup? This person just loves Miso soup. And
I
then
don't know
Miso
about that.
Maniac. It's not. It totally
Actually,
isn't.
just
Well-
sounds like a food.
I mean, like, well, I don't
I don't know
know
what it means otherwise.
Okay, here it is. Like, here's the
Real
actual
IQ.
definition.
Maestro.
Somebody who just loves miso soup, and every time they go to a Japanese restaurant,
We could discuss.
guess what they're getting?
Is there a Star Wars
The miso soup.
Actually, I kind of like that because
Something
that's
that's
just like,
random.
you go into a restaurant and
even
you
work
know
with
what
the
you
word.
want. You don't even need to look at the menu.
Yeah.
You just
And you
order.
just get the
It's
miso.
confidence, dude. It's a power move.
It is a power. When
Yeah.
You, go to any
Okay.
Asian
You don't have
restaurant,
you
you're
don't
like,
you
"I
don't
want
have to
miso
you don't
soup."
have to pay a tip then because you are in control then of that situation.
Yeah, but then they're like, we don't have miso soup, sir, and you're like,
Then you
but
leave.
I want. Oh.
Okay, or that, yeah, or you just
They're a
demand it.
maniac. Dude.
Okay,
They don't
yeah, let's
care
go
about
with that
you.
one. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I like that.
Okay, so that's a good start with you guys. Do you have a different definition?
I've got like a 20% one. Do you go over that or under that?
I'm at 0, so.
0%
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
So I think
yeah.
you guys are pronouncing it wrong. You guys have all
Oh,
been
no.
saying miso maniac. I think it's me some maniac, and I think
the same.
basically, I think basically what it is
Slowed it
we've
down.
got a Wii sitting over there, right? So you've got me's on the Wii.
Oh yeah.
I
It's a
think,
Wii thing.
I think it's when somebody, you know how the Wii has that feature where you can send your me to the parade, but like we never know
Yes.
what it's for because they just walk around
just
just
goes
like in
away.
the normal me channel. But I think this is when somebody actually manages to get that parade working properly, and they're just obsessed with all the different me's because they're all somebody's, sitting out there somewhere, and you're wondering who they are. So it's somebody who's like trying to socially expand their circle via the me parade.
The
They're
me
they're a
parade.
me
The me-
some maniac.
That's interesting.
So these are all like
Yeah.
Nintendo players. Like, is that?
Yeah, but only
Well,
the
no, like the
only the
Mii's.
really crazy ones are the maniacs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, all these are really crazy. I think we all agree about the maniac part of the word. It's just with the
We
miso
nailed that
means.
part down. Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad we know what
Okay.
maniac means.
Well, let's go ahead and see what
Oh,
the
is
real
it-
definition is. Oh wait, are we pausing? Oh, Adam, do you want to give your 0% answer that you thought of?
That means I don't have one.
Okay, you
I
didn't
don't
have
like
any-
it.
okay.
Yeah, just leave it.
So we
I
can
like
reveal.
it.
Someone who hates everything.
I told you to ignore the whole word.
What?
like,
Not
you
even
did tell me to
close,
ignore the
dude.
whole word.
Man, and I should have known that because I pretty much hate everything. Damn it. Well,
Hmm.
I'll add that to my
Repertoire?
lexicon. Yeah.
Or your
Okay, so
lexicon, that's
our
nice.
options were a miso soup maniac, a maestro maniac, or someone who really wants to expand their circle by going to the meat parade.
Yeah, which of those people are more
I
filled
mean-
with hate, do you think?
That's a good point.
That's a great
The
point.
ghost
That's a
that-
good
That's-
question.
The
that's
meat
a good
parade is
point.
on the internet, and there are lots of haters on the internet, and people who are just hate.
There-
That's,
Okay, you know, that's
also a lot of hateful people that just go to restaurants in general.
Uh,
Especially ones
have you
who
seen
order-
those Yelp reviews, dude? They're
I mean,
brutal sometimes.
Somebody ordering miso soup, their life is so vanilla and so boring.
Oh, so you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know because I'm
How boring does someone's
personally
life gotta be
experienced.
for the meat parade?
That is
Yeah,
just
if you're,
nothing to like.
I mean, it's
Okay.
gotta take a lot of work to get that meat parade actually. Like nobody knows how that works. You got like the
That's
16,
true.
20 digit friend
That's
code.
true. Nobody knows how.
like-
nobody knows how online works at Nintendo. So
Right.
it's fine.
So
Yeah.
by the time you
Yeah.
get into the parade, you've got a pretty sad and isolated life.
don't even
okay.
know.
I think you're working the hardest for this one, so I'm gonna give you the point there.
Oh, nice.
Jake's too smart for us. I
He
think.
is,
I think
too
we gotta
big
take a
brained.
different strat. Yeah.
So that should be all tied up now. So let's see what the final word for this game is.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
no.
Have it? Don't
Ah.
even know.
All right, well I've got one.
Okay, yeah, it's starting
And
with
it's starting
team
with
one.
us, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Pavid. So there's a video editor called Premiere, and there's also a video editor called Avid. So I think that Pavid is what you get when you take one of those video editors and you set all the keyboard shortcuts to what the other one defaults to. Because let's say that you're an Avid editor, but then like you're sitting down at a computer that only has Premiere. So you're like, crap, I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to make a cut because I'm used to Avid. So you're just going to open up your keyboard shortcut settings. You're going to screw over whoever normally uses that computer because you're going to change them
So
all
in depth.
to the Avid.
You like know what this is.
I do know what this is because
You're
I
confident.
switch. I don't switch
Oh, so
between
it's- he
those
knows
because they're
the
not on Linux, but like I'm familiar with sitting down on different editors and get your
and
keyboard
just the
shortcuts
concept of
all matching
Pavid.
up. So yeah, I think and it can go either way if you're Premiere and you're sitting on an Avid, or if you're an Avid person and you're screwing up the Premiere keyboard shortcuts. But basically, you're just turning one editor into the other.
Okay, I like the confidence. Adam, do you have anything?
Yours is so smart. I just.
Yeah. Like,
And you're on his team. You see how we feel right now? I should be out of the room already.
Let's see.
time to go back to
So-
Canada.
It's
Leave the
it's just a metaphor here, but I'm gonna go with like I see pave-ish, so like
Pave?
Yeah.
paving an avenue, and it's a metaphor.
Where's the D come from?
Your
though?
definition is a
I don't
metaphor?
care.
Or it means
Definition's a metaphor.
No, the definition.
like that.
It's just for life.
Just for paving avenues in life?
That's yeah. It's a metaphor.
A meta- Is it?
I can't tell you what
I
it
like
means. I'm just telling you.
It's pretty unique.
Okay,
That's it.
well, it's a metaphor. Do you guys have an answer that isn't a metaphor?
I do, at least.
Okay,
so,
you go first.
Yeah, Pavid is a variant of the name David, actually. But no, hear me out.
That was my
So,
first idea.
It's
but like,
it's like an insulting David, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, David, he's so pathetic. But pathetic's a long word, right? You don't want to say it, so you just say Pavid. Oh, you're a Pavid, David. So that's where I'm
You
going.
still have to say David after the.
Well,
P.
you could just call it like just for my example there.
I
that's
thought
all.
the insult is like like his parents
No, it's
literally
pathetic.
like wrote the D a little bit off.
Oh,
of
no,
the
no.
certificate. It's like,
It's just-
oh no,
Oh no.
we made a mistake, and then for the next 18 years of his life, he's just
He has to
forever
go by
tortured.
David.
My name's actually David, okay? He's
That's
like
a good
tearing
one.
up.
I mean, I guess the P
that
kind of
kinda-
is like an upside
Yeah,
down
if
D.
you mess
No,
it
it's just
up.
like D, but like you didn't put the D all the way at the end, like the stroke didn't quite finish, you know?
Yeah, okay,
That's
yeah.
better than my
you're right.
answer.
Damn it. That's a
Okay.
good answer.
Well, I'll
okay.
give you an alternative answer. How about?
Oh,
Okay, so it's like
I thought
Avid,
that
right?
was your answer.
No, that wasn't my answer. I was
What?
just expounding on your answer.
Oh, okay.
My answer is like, so it's like Avid, except you're not. So like when somebody's avid about something, they're like engaged and they're doing things, right? And they're like really into it. It's like somebody who's like that, but just passively. You know, they're like, oh, you know, I care about it, but I'm kind of in the closet about the whole
just
thing.
a little-
You know, like,
Okay.
I like that stuff, but I'm not gonna tell you about it. I'm just gonna stand over here and pretend like I don't care, but I'm really interested. So it's Pavid, you know, like Passively avid.
Passively avid. Okay.
That's my definition.
Okay,
No
let's
way.
let's see what the real
pretty good.
definition is. Afraid or timid?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. It's not us.
I'll take
Wait,
it.
what was you in the premiere? And you had that,
That was
one.
so involved, actually. I thought
What
that was
was
totally
Adam's?
the right answer.
What was that in?
It's a
Metaphor.
metaphor for
Hey,
life.
paving an avenue,
Metaphor.
you know,
Okay.
towards. They gotta plow.
I don't
through-
think we have much
they
to
got.
stand
Mine's
on.
like, you know, you gotta plow through your timidness. That's my only
Plow
argument.
through your
You
timidness.
know?
Okay.
Paving an avenue.
Well, I think
Plow
with
through
the
your
timid, that's the closest to your passively avid answer. So I gotta give you
Passively
guys points on that one, I guess.
Heck yeah. Oh
And
man, we're on a
I
roll.
think that wraps up the first game. The next game is Think About It. Do you guys know how to play this one?
I do not.
So please
Okay.
explain.
I think it starts with team 2.
Oh no.
That's us.
So how it works? Oh, and I can use the bell on this
You
one.
can.
So I'm gonna give you a prompt up there for a little scene you're gonna act out, and you have to go back and forth saying one word at a time.
Oh, easy.
and
okay.
it's not a scene. It's saying like how to and then do something, and you have to
Okay.
explain how to do something one word at a time, back and forth. But when I ring the bell, the other team gets to interject a word to try and mess you up,
I get it. Okay.
and you want to answer the
Okay.
how to.
I think I
Okay,
get it.
you think
Yeah.
you got it? Then let's see
Do
what.
we need
oh,
a timer? Do you have a
I
timer?
have a timer. How, is the timer
so
like
one
a
word at a
minute?
time,
90
just
seconds.
90
whatever the
seconds?
prompt is.
Oh, we're
Okay.
really bad at this. I can already
The
tell.
hardest thing about this game is just thinking about a word to interject with. Listen to the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, think of some
I'm
good
like,
ones.
uh,
I don't think.
And then
I don't think
I
we
usually
need
help
any
them in the end.
external
for the
forces.
That's
kids.
Won't be
Yeah,
messed
well,
up.
if you mess it
already.
up bad enough, I might not have to ring the bell, but
yeah.
but we'll see.
give
Okay,
it a
let's
shot.
see what the first prompt is. How to drive a car. Do you guys know how to drive a car?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Right? It can't be
Okay.
that hard.
So how do we go? So how do we start? I
yeah,
just
how
say
do we
like
start that?
I'll tell you when to start, and then, which one of you has to start.
are we just straight up explaining to somebody sort of thing?
Yeah, like
Okay.
as if you were explaining to us how to drive a
You
car.
start.
Okay.
Okay, you can start.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
And go.
First,
You.
have,
Two.
hold,
The.
steering,
Wheel.
and
Rotate it. Oh, rotate.
but
Not.
put the seatbelt on.
One word.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. Put. We're already messing us
The.
seat
Belt.
on.
The.
Car.
Okay.
Won't.
What do you mean? What?
What do you mean? Okay.
No, it's like a sentence. It's like first I put it on. Okay.
Why you
Right,
put
and then
that
and then it's the next sentence. It's like next. Say next.
Okay. Next.
You.
Have.
Crash.
Not.
Into.
Children.
And.
Elderly.
Finally.
You.
Have.
To.
Put.
It.
On.
Drive.
Easy.
Easy.
You done? You got 10 more seconds.
Oh, yes. All right, explain that.
Okay.
Explain
Oh,
that.
okay.
You're
okay.
out of time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
10 seconds is up already. Oh no.
Okay, so
Yeah, I guess
that,
we
that
don't know how
was
to
an
drive a
interesting
car.
Not a big fan of
explanation.
We can do better than that, at least.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
you
Maybe.
didn't hit the kids or the elderly.
Or the elderly. We
we never
avoided that.
moved.
That's important. Yeah, I don't know if you actually drove the car, but
We were
there
in
was
the
a
car.
seatbelt involved
Yes,
at some
there was.
point.
We were
So
in the
that's
car.
good.
And we rotated a
Safety
wheel. I
first.
think.
Well, let's see if your team can explain something a little better. What's your prompt?
Oh.
How to wrap a gift. Yeah.
True. That's a
This is
great
going to be
prompt.
good practice to explain all the viewers how they should wrap their gifts for their holidays. So, are you ready?
Who's
You want-
You starting?
Adam, you can start. Okay, ready? And go.
take,
The
present,
and
set,
it
on,
the
Wheels.
of,
shopping
carts,
with
A.
Wrapping.
Paper.
Roll.
Then
Check.
the
Products.
or
Cashier.
Wait a second.
and
Wrap.
the
Present.
next
Tape.
the
Paper.
onto
The.
Duck. No follow-up.
tape,
That's a good one.
Say it again.
tape,
Roll.
How much tape do you need?
I forgot the sentence.
Duct tape. We'll set the present on the duct tape roll.
Okay, you're
Oh,
out of time.
that's a good save, actually.
That, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Okay.
That.
Yeah, I have to choose. For this one, oh, you got the points. Okay, great. That's a lot of points. Okay.
That's a lot of points.
I think
Right away.
I have to give this to the Flowchart Kings because they actually wrapped their gifts.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't think you guys actually drove the car,
It's fair
I'm trying
point.
to-
Very
but
good point.
both good effort there.
I was trying to take
This
the
is
paper.
so complicated in comparison to wrapping a
Take the
gift.
present, put it in the
Well,
paper.
yeah.
Theirs was one of those like,
try to settle
drawing
on something.
tutorials where you like step 1 draw a circle, step 2
Step
draw the
two,
rest of the
it's
drawing.
done, yeah.
Yeah. Wrap the gift easy.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
That's pretty good.
Oh,
let's see what the next game
Dude,
is
we
gonna
gotta
be.
win the next one.
oh, yeah.
The next game is Come Again.
Okay.
So for this one, you will have a prompt for just a scene you're gonna act out, and you can act it out however you want. Like you can say as many lines or as few lines as you want. But when I ring the bell, that means you have to redo your last line, and I can ring it as many times as I want, and you have to keep redoing it until I like it.
So redoing it in like a different way?
Like you
Okay.
change your line a little bit.
All right,
and
all right.
their team is going first on this one,
complicated.
so you can watch them.
Okay,
do it,
good.
because they've done it before.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what the first prompt is. A police officer, Adam, just caught Jacob trying to break into a car.
Oh, I guess I wasn't breaking into a car last year. I was buying a car.
This isn't the alphabet, right?
This is not the
This
alphabet.
is not the
Just
alphabet.
regular?
That's a separate game.
Okay.
Don't worry about the alphabet.
All right.
Okay, is this a minute and a half again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a
least.
long time. Well, last
We're
game
not
you guys
professional
didn't,
improv
last
actors.
game
We
you
need
guys
some
didn't
time to
need
get
a
there.
minute and a half. You only took like 20 seconds. Okay.
We
but
got
if you want to go, let's see if
Okay.
you can go the whole time. Ready?
Who's starting?
You guys.
No,
Well-
but who? Which one?
I think I
Doesn't
should.
matter.
Yeah,
it's
he's
good.
the
He's the
cop.
police officer,
All
so
right.
he can start. Okay. Go.
Hey, what are you doing by that car?
I'm just looking at the car. I'm stealing the car.
How are you gonna get inside?
Well, I've got a lockpick. I've got a crowbar. I am going to ask the owner if he can look the other way while I hit him over the head and take his keys. And then I'm going to open the car up.
No.
Sir, you are under arrest. Sir, are you sure you can do that?
He's asking, can you do it?
Well, if you're asking if I have the ability to, I think it depends more on if the person's going to cooperate and turn the other way when I ask them to. But I do think it is possible that I could pull it off if maybe you went away.
Then why is your crowbar all the way over there?
Because I wasn't planning on using it. I was planning on asking the person first. If they don't turn around and I can't take their key, then I'll just go get the crowbar. Maybe hit them, maybe hit the car. I don't know.
Do you have a permit for that lockpick? My lockpick's better than that. You'll never be able to break into a car with that junk.
I think that lockpicks can be.
You're out of time.
Ooh.
Wow.
is-
Just immediately goes to breaking in.
That was my favorite part of
That,
the whole.
that ruined it. My mind just broke when he said, I'm stealing the
You
car.
weren't
I'm
prepared
like,
for that yet? again.
No, it's too early.
I
That's
thought there were
good.
gonna be a couple more lines before that.
Yeah.
I like
I
that
just-
the-
I'm
the
like,
police
it's over.
officers
You
more
thought you
confused
were the
than
one who
person
skipped
trying to bring you.
That was good.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, yeah, let's
That was
go
pretty
on
good.
and see what their prompt is. Mike is trying to convince a TSA agent, Wesley, to let him pass security at the airport.
Got it.
Okay,
All
are
right.
you ready?
You're trying to convince me, right? So you go.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay, so wait.
Just stop right there. I'm just gonna get you to stop right there, okay?
I'm showing you
Alright,
my
hey.
documentation.
Slowly.
I'm showing you
Quickly.
this black thing that's got my passport
Okay,
in
well
it.
just slowly hand it to me
Why?
because I need to see it.
But why?
Because you're at the security checkpoint. I need to see. It's my job to see
Do
that.
you have a passport?
Yes.
Let's see yours.
No.
How do I?
Yeah, I'll show you my passport.
Yeah, okay.
Equivalent exchange, right? Let's do this thing.
Let's do an exchange.
Here, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Great.
This seems that you are an official TFSA agent,
Great.
which means you can let me through, right?
Yeah, but too bad your passport's fake. Too bad your passport sucks. Too bad your picture on your passport really looks nothing like you at all.
I had a really, really, really dark tan that summer, okay?
Any way you can prove that medically? Any documentation?
What do you mean medically? I went outside. Have you been outside to the sun
I
lately?
can't judge you based on race, sir.
It's not a
Can you
race. It
explain a
was a
little bit more?
tan.
I can't prove a tan to my supervisor. You're gonna do a little bit better than that.
Okay, what if what if I just sent you like $3?
On what?
$4.
That's on what? Do you take Venmo? What?
Wait, do you have a Venmo?
That's not relevant here.
Are
Just
you
asking.
sure?
It's
Well,
just
okay,
a-
so like
just a question.
hypothetically, if I were to give you some money through Venmo, how much would it cost to get through?
That's,
Okay, that's time. Okay. Oops, there we go. So you both did a good job on that one. I think you guys got the progression a little better. Starting off a little slower, so I'm gonna give points to my guys on
yes.
this one.
yes.
That was deserving.
What did you say?
That was deserving.
Okay.
You look so bloated in that, dude. I can't stop
It
looking at
looks
you.
so
Please stop.
So that
I
was.
do.
We have another game.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This is the last game. This is ABC's storytelling. This is the one you have to know the alphabet.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Adam, are
this
you
is
good with the
fun.
alphabet?
I'm good with like the first 7 letters.
What?
First 7 letters.
You know
I'm
the
good with.
first 7?
Like easy.
Wait,
Okay.
is this where I cash in like my immigrant card because I don't really know English that well?
Ooh.
That's true.
Oh.
English is his second language.
Okay. Well,
Oh, okay. Well,
let's get on.
do you know how this game works?
No.
Please explain.
Okay, so you're gonna have a prompt, and this time you're gonna go back and
Isn't there
forth with your
26 letters?
partner one line at a time. So not just
There are
one word, but one
One
line.
line?
And you're starting at a random letter in the alphabet, and you have to like start at that letter and then move on to the next letter and the next.
I get it. Okay.
You lose
That's
points
hard.
if you skip a letter. You can skip X, Y, and Z, but you get double points if you use them.
So if you're on Z, then it goes back to A.
Yeah, after that you
Okay.
go back to A. It's double points. I think each letter is 3, and
That's
then the double
hard,
points are
dude.
6.
I'm so glad somebody else is doing math right now.
No, but we still have to know which letter comes.
Well, that's only if they get that
Yeah.
far.
Well, Hope you've
So
been playing
we'll have to
Texas,
see
dude.
about that. I think you guys are going first on
Oh
this
no.
one.
okay, we got this.
Okay, your prompt. Mike is accusing Wesley of cheating at their Monopoly game. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You wanna go
Oh, can we get a random letter from the audience?
Oh.
G. You're starting on G. We got our people keeping track of the letters.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
And go.
Gosh darn it, Westy! I saw you take that 5. What are you doing cheating?
Hello? Did you see me put anything down? I don't think so.
I did.
James, defend me here. I didn't do anything. Please.
Keep talking. He's not gonna listen to you. We all saw you cheat.
You know, losers always talk like that, but you know, it's just I don't believe them because I'm a winner.
My name is Mike, and I have never lied in my entire life.
No, you always lie.
Oh no. You caught me in a lie. But that does
Please, friend.
Quit all your back talk. I did see that 5 being took.
Rats. You caught me.
See? Everybody, he admits to cheating.
To be fair, I was only cheating a little bit.
I don't have anything for you.
Use hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have just said,
Yeah, that
Oh.
would have Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
that's fair.
a good one. All right, that's good.
Well,
Hard.
yeah. Do we need to give the booth some time to add up those points?
Yeah, good quick math.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
doing some equations.
Yeah, they're doing some math over there.
We did better than I thought we would, to be honest with you.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Wait, we got 14 letters? Wow, I didn't even know. That was impressive.
R-S-T.
Yeah.
I can do math.
Nice.
I can count on my fingers.
Yeah, that's the most stressful game I think so far.
Yeah.
70 plus 42 is 132, right?
Do you have the points?
Back there. No.
That's your scorekeeper, everyone.
Okay.
Yikes.
Can we
Big
get
yikes.
another random letter for the next team?
T.
T. Okay. Let's see what the next team's prompt is. Jacob is telling his waiter Adam about a problem with his meal. Are you
Hold on,
ready?
no.
Am I starting the talking?
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I had to do the same. It's counting in my head.
You can.
So
Are you
after
ready,
T,
Adam?
is he allowed to pull up the? I guess they didn't. So
Oh.
Okay.
we know Adam in the alphabet.
Yeah, is he having some trouble with the
Wait,
alphabet?
what's
Do we
the-
need to get the
hold on,
alphabet
wait,
up on the
I didn't
screen?
read this either. Later. Okay.
She read it to us.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You're gonna start with T.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Telling you, waiter, this meal had some problems.
I don't really think so.
Very sure that it did. Very sure.
Wait. Prove that.
You think you can ask me to just prove that? I've already eaten the meal.
Absolutely, I can. It's all gone.
But if it's gone, how do I prove it to you that there was a problem with it?
Catch you in a few hours then.
Don't think that would be very pleasant for either of us, so you might want to just believe me.
Hey, I ain't gonna do that.
Forget about the possibility of me ever coming back to this establishment if you do not give me a full refund.
Go to McDonald's across the street. That's fine by
Nice,
me.
dude.
Half off hamburgers should still be as high quality as the full price ones. And they weren't here.
I agree, but don't care.
Jerk.
That's time.
That was really good. That was really good.
Hard game.
Yeah, I think got some of like the bonus points too. I think.
Oh no, we didn't. We skipped X
Well,
and
you
Z.
did Y.
You got Y.
Why was
Y.
it not supposed to? Why was not a bonus point?
I said it was.
All right.
Oh, we
so it
skipped that?
is.
Wait. Who
You
skipped
may have
that?
to redo your calculations
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even
It's
know.
not a big deal. Let's just get some calculations
The pity
going.
bonus point.
Let's get some maths going.
Yeah.
Just get the math going.
I'm gonna be an engineer doesn't mean I know how to do math. That's what calculators are for.
You're right.
That's a good point.
All right.
Do we have the final points?
What was that? I can't
I
read.
can't
read
I
that.
can't
I
read.
really
Can you read
cannot
that
read
out?
It's like green.
Oh, that was close.
4 points away.
It was 112 and
close.
108,
We
but
won?
Mike
That was
got
super close, dude.
What?
What? No.
Wait.
Letters. And you guys got through 15 letters.
Oh.
All right. Well.
So they beat us in the last
By
one.
one,
Shoot.
yeah.
it. Okay.
Wait.
But we won
That's right.
overall.
All right.
Wow, I'm impressed.
That was-
are you
that
guys
was
sure
round
about the
one.
results, or are we ready
Yeah.
to like? I don't know if I should
Congratulations
celebrate or
on
not.
your
I don't know.
Yeah, you win.
Yes!
Yay!
We win!
Yeah!
That means one of
the final round.
I'll come back.
I mean, I guess.
Absolutely.
Oh, I ruined it.
Oh no, it
Oh, it was just over.
Yeah.
Can't
So
take them anywhere. You
someone with
never
the
do.
someone with the schedule. Who
that's
are the teams for round 2? I
Yeah,
think
where's the
I-
next one?
And then
All right, we actually won. I'm very impressed.
Yeah,
Oh my god, improv.
that was very. I think we did very well.
Ooh.